Fight man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
All right, man, let's talk about Adrien Broner and Devin Haney. Adrien Broner called out Devin Haney. I heard behind the scenes that, you know, they may consider, Haney and them may consider that fight for Atlanta. That's a rumor. That's not, well, that's what I'm hearing from behind the scenes. Let's just call it a rumor. But check out the Boxing Rumor playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Now, in a fun development, Top Rank just signed Sandor Martin, which Eddie Hearn could have been signed Sandor Martin. You got to remember, they did the Mikey Garcia and Sandor Martin fight on Matchroom in the Zone. They paid Mikey Garcia a bunch of money to get that ass beat. Top Rank could have signed him after he really defeated Teofimo Lopez. They chose not to sign him, and it seemed like, in my opinion, on the outside looking in with no insider information, it seemed like they just trying to sign him because, you know, they want to lure Devin Haney back to Top Rank. They probably gonna try to win that purse bid. Nobody loses more purse bids than Eddie Hearn, and they're gonna try to get Devin Haney back to Top Rank, or they trying to get that belt. So you know, Devin Haney talking about fighting Adrien Broner, acting like Sandor Martin doesn't exist. Now Sandor Martin got some enforcement by signing Top Rank, which they're going to enforce the ruling by the WBC, or they're going to facilitate a step aside. My thing is this. You go fight Adrien Broner, 145-pound catch weight, whatever it may be. My thing is this. Fight Sandor Martin, you know, and then you can fight Adrien Broner. Satisfy your mandatory. Get it out the way, you know, and do it that way. But you know what? When you searching for money, money make you do crazy things. You know, everybody chasing money. And everybody accusing everybody in boxing of doing the same thing. Well, Tank doing this, and Shakur doing this, or Earl doing this, or Wilder doing this, or, you know, Joshua doing this. They all chasing money. You know what I'm saying? You know, I remember the great rapper from Detroit, Payroll Giovanni. I don't chase paper, baby. Money walk to me. You know, and you know, like I said before, might not have said that right, but close enough. But like I said before, you seen a dog ever, you know, run into the street and try to chase a squirrel, not looking both ways, you know, and then, you know, some, you know, almost get hit by a car or something happen, or not paying attention. That's what you do when you just chasing money. How you think drug dealers get caught? Greed. It's called greed. You know, everybody want to go, you know, be more than they could be and go prove their worth to another motherfucker, man. I just handle my business, handle my mandatory, do what I got to do, collect my belts, and just keep building the legacy. The money going to come if you're good enough and you keep chasing the legacy. The money come with it. But everybody want to go chase this. Everybody want to go do this. Everybody want to find, you know, try to reinvent the wheel to recreate a big event. You just got to lay the shit brick by brick. You know what I'm saying? You got to build the shit. You got to start off with the foundation, and then, hey, start laying the wood and all that. Pause. You know, everybody want to jump weight classes like it's a game. Jumping weight classes is not a fucking game, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not a game. They make weight classes for a reason. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, I don't really have no interest in them fighting Adrien Broner. I cover it because it's going to be a good event. But as far as my interest in the fight, I have zero interest in the fight. Now, you know, I got love for AB, but seeing AB come back into the gym looking mad out overweight, come on. And is Devin gonna go in there and stop Adrien Broner? Probably not. Adrien Broner don't really take no chances. He know how to mail it in and play safe, and then, you know, act like he want to rally at the end, like he want to win the fight. That's just, you know, that's what he did versus Marcus Madonna. You know, he rallied at the end, and one day he figured something out. No, he just rallied at the end, you know, knowing, okay, I got enough gas in the gas tank so I don't get stopped. That's what it is. You know, hell of a fighter, man. You know, hell of a potential. But, hey, part of the game is focus and discipline. You know, ask Mayweather. That's one of his greatest attributes is his focus and discipline. But, you know, you want to put some money in Adrien Broner's pocket, I ain't mad at it. I ain't never mad at two brothers breaking bread. You know, Adrien Broner made some mistakes that we all would if we had that type of money and that type of spotlight. You know, but he playing with a dangerous fucking game, not taking his career seriously. It's a dangerous game playing with that. Because you going to, like I said, a dog running across the street and just, focusing on getting the ball, focusing on getting the bone, getting a piece of tree, chasing the cat or chasing whatever. He ain't looking both ways and about to see what's about to happen to his ass. And what he not understanding, when you playing with this boxing shit, one punch can change it all, bruh. No matter how, you feel like, well, I ain't never been in real, one punch can change it all. This ain't the sport to be bullshitting with. If you all in or you all out. I never understood boxers who had 1 foot in the ring and 1 foot outside the ring. It's too dangerous for that shit. You niggas in 8-ounce and 10-ounce gloves bullshitting around. Everybody should be treating their body like Mayweather and Arthur Beterbiev and Bernard Hopkins. Everybody should be doing that. And I understand you taking punishment, you going to have your vices. That just come with it. But that's a hell of a gift to be able to have focus and discipline and not have to lean on a vice. Some people lean on food as a vice when they get, emotional, when they go through, trauma or go through, depression. That's how, Big Pun got as big as he did. That was a depression. He ate himself that big as a depression. Look at Big Pun before he got fat. That's depression. Some people lean on marijuana. Some people, I look, my favorite thing, man, what the Karis once said, and love gonna get you. Here's my favorite commercial. This is your brain on drugs. You know what I'm saying? But my favorite thing is how weed niggas, people, women and women that smoke weed can convince you that they can quit. And you ain't never seen a nigga quit. Not for a day, not for a second. This nigga couldn't give it up for that. Oh, I can quit. Okay, nigga, prove it. Prove it, sis. Prove it, bro. I can quit. Okay. Who you lying to? I ain't nobody to lie to, my boy. I ain't a parole officer. I ain't your mammy. I ain't your daddy. I ain't a nigga that give a fuck. You ain't got to turn to alcohol when you got a problem. You ain't got to turn to food when you got a problem. You ain't got to turn to a drug when you got a problem. You a strong motherfucker. You strong. You strong. And the very same people that lean on vices and use them as excuses, the same people that lean and make excuses for why this ain't happened. Oh, my baby mama did this, but we got to understand, dog. I had to understand this shit a while ago. We create our own problems. When I got a problem, I created it. I know when I add people to my life, a lot of times, that's why I don't like doing interviews and connecting with people, because people create more problems. Some people can create solutions, But in my experiences, people create more problems. Niggas always want a favor. And it's not what Drake say? A verse for a verse is not a swap for me. It's always a problem. More than it is a solution. And this is why a lot of niggas just pay hoes and fuck them. I hate to say it that way. That's why a lot of dudes do that. I ain't got to deal with the emotional trauma. She know what it is. Couple dollars, keep it moving. That's what it is. That's part of the benefit of tricking. I ain't saying that I believe in that school of thumb, but I believe what you want to believe in. When you get done, you already know, hey, hit the bathroom for a minute, all right, hit the door. No conversation. The money is exchanged. I'm done with it. I don't need the affection. I don't need the leg-to-leg contact or the body skin to skin. I got mine off by. That's one of the benefits of it. But like I said before, get that money. I love to see Adrien Broner get I don't know if he's going to get $20 million. But I love to see them get that payday. I heard Kevin Cunningham said they ready to do it. And, hey, so be it. Now, Adrien Broner looked a little bit heavy. But, everybody a little bit heavy. It's bulk season. It's the holiday season. Everybody going to fake get in the gym like they want to lose some weight and shit now. And get the fuck in my way while I'm working out and you bullshitting. You ever been in the gym, you watch somebody work out, man, they been working out just as long as you, and ain't no changes happen for them. None. I'm just like, why are you here? And you gotta think, everybody goes to there. Some people just want to maintain their figure. But I be looking like, bro, why are you here? You're not getting no stronger. You're not getting no thinner. But it's always a blessing to see people who actually transform their body. And actually put the work in. But like I said before, the Haneys they trying to chase money. And they can get in trouble doing that shit. Mark my word. They get in trouble doing that. Trace logic. Chase the legacy, then chase the money. Money gonna get a lot of fighters in trouble. Trust and believe me. Money gonna take you somewhere you don't want. Virgil Ortiz almost took that nigga to a sick bed trying to make a weight for some money. Now, I mean, I just do what's best. If we got a mandatory, why pay him to step aside? Hey, let's get it popping. Let's knock him off, as soon as possible, then spin the block in the ring. But once you make a certain amount of money, you don't want to go back to making that other amount of money. But all that tell you is you ain't made it yet. But hey, when your contemporaries don't want to fight you, or you're not ready to fight Shakur Stevenson or something like that, hey, so be it. But, it'll be an event. It's more of an event in Atlanta more than an actual fight. I look at it as an exhibition, to be honest. Adrien Broner, man. Al Heyman messed him up. He messed himself up with the hiatuses and not remaining focused and, trying to get it back and trying to keep blowing up, getting in shape, blowing up, getting in shape. Like, Kev gonna have to lock that nigga in the halfway house with nothing but a vegan raw diet when he ain't fighting. Real talk. Nothing but peanuts, pumpkin seeds, apples, pineapples, tomatoes, and spinach, and vegan salad dressing, and olive oil and shit like that. Apple cider vinegar, and nothing but alkaline water and shit. Yeah. But yeah, that's something they entertain it. But that's what, if Regis Progress would have beat Devin Haney, that's what Regis Progress wanted to do. So hey, it is what it is. Create your fights. Hey, if you got to go in the UFC and get a fight, so be it. But Sandor Martin, that ain't no great fight on paper though. I mean, on stylistically wise, it ain't a great fight. Kind of a boring fight, but mandatories are for a reason. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video. Subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Check out the Box Room playlist. Peace.